Hello everyone, it's me. So obviously we are doing lessons a little bit differently this week. So you're going to see me on a hopefully not too big TV screen. So just so you know, it will be exactly the same as what we do in class. It would just be that I will show you some of the warm-ups maybe on the camera, and then I'm going to give you some creative tasks or something that you can do at home without us having to be together. But I'm really hoping that you might be able to video some of the stuff that you do, just so I can have a look at it. So yeah. Now, because we can't share each other's news this week, what I thought might be a really good idea is I'll share some of my news, and then if you can write down maybe 2 or 3 things that have made you feel really happy this week, or some positives this week, and you can either then share them with each other, or share them with me, or you could even go and grab someone that you live with and maybe do news with them as well, because it's just really important that we actually just share all the positive things that we've got going on, as well as anything that you might be worried about. So I just want to say that if it has been a really hard week for you, it's okay to be a little bit worried, and it's okay to be a little bit uncertain about what's going on. But it would be really good if you could talk to someone about those uncertainties and those worries, even if it just means that you're on video to each other. So you're maybe Snapchatting each other, or you're on Facebook to each other, and you're just sharing those concerns with each other, because we're all such good friends in RPA Dance that, you know, I wouldn't want us to feel like we aren't able to speak to each other about stuff like that, as well as the good stuff. So, my news this week, it has been a hella busy week. Obviously, because some of the lessons haven't been on in person, I've had to plan a little bit extra with quite a few of my classes. And it's been really busy where I work at, in the bank on social media. So I feel like I needed a break. So yesterday I had a really long nap. And yeah, I think I had Domino's this week, so that was pretty good because I love my pizza, obviously, we all know that. Having pizza again because it's Friday. So yeah, that's been my good things. And that's it, I think. So what we're going to do, we are going to do 2 warm-ups. They are warm-ups that we've maybe done before, so you might know some of them, but I've changed rhythms, or I've changed the order that we do things, as well as the songs, just so we can, you know, keep our minds going. So it'll be 1 foot warm-up and then 1 back warm-up, which we started on last week, but I think I've changed the song just because I like this song better. So the first one's going to be a foot warm-up, and it's to Sweet Dreams. And then the second one is a back warm-up. So I'll do my foot warm-up first. I'm just going to have to tilt this down a little bit, just so you can see. So hopefully you'll be able to see me soon. Fab. So hopefully everyone can see my feet. Here they are. Hello. So what we're going to do first is you're going to start in first position. So it's where when you look at it, you might see like a massive slice of pizza or a big smiley face, however you want to remember it as. But it's where your heels are touching, but your toes are obviously out. Try not to really twist them out like this, because there's no way to be able to balance. So the way to do it is you stand with your feet together, and you just kind of twist your toes out a little bit from your hips. So the first thing we're going to do is we lift our heel. 1, down 2, up 3, down 4, up 5, and then you're going to push off on your toes like that, and then you lower back down. So that's 8 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're going to do it on the other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what you want to try and do, which I was really bad at then, is to try and keep your feet coming back into first position, but also try and not make your ankles really wobbly, which I'm also sometimes really bad at. So when you're pushing off, I want to see it like a whole shape back down. So you've really got the control, and that you're not like whoop, like that, or, you know, making your legs go a bit funny. So we'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you do that twice on both feet. So you'll do your right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. So we're doing it as if we would in class, so I'm mirroring you. So you just do it on the same foot that we are doing it on. So because I'm on my right, on my left, you will be on your right. And then when I do it on my right, you'll be doing it on your left. So once we've done that, we're going to do 2 pliés. So your pliés are where your knees are going outwards. So they follow the direction that your toes are facing. So when you're doing your plié, you don't want to come forward so that your knees are coming forward. You actually want to push them outwards, and you're kind of pushing from here. So if I was to lay my hands down, I can feel the flat bit of the inside of my foot, of my leg. So we do a plié, 1, up, 2, 3, and 4. The next bit, I think we're going to have to go backwards a little bit just so you can see, is we're going to do we're going to circle our foot, and it's going to come forward, round and back into first position, and that's super slow, so we've got lots and lots of time to try it. So you push it forward, point, round, back up, and as you can see, or hopefully be able to see, is I'm using this part of my foot, so the inside of my foot is what's pushing forward. So you push forward into a point, and if you can remember what that's called, it's a tendu, and then it swipes all the way around and back up again. And what you're trying to do is draw a circle with your big toe. So it's your whole foot first until you get to your big toe being pointed, and then you're going to draw that half a circle so that your foot is out to the side, and then it comes back into first position. And you do that once on each side. So we do it the pliés, we go plié and stretch, plié and stretch. We push forwards to the point, back round and in, other foot, push forward to a point, around, back in. So I'm just going to try that with the music. So I've used Sweet Dreams, as I said before. However, I have put 2 other songs on there that are slightly slower, if you want to try it to the slow music first. So the first one is called Stranding Kids, and then the second one is Brushes to Feel. So there's 3 different variations of the speed, so you are more than welcome to use a slightly slower speed because Sweet Dreams is a little bit speedy. So I have also put, which I forgot to say, is, it's weird you looking at my belly. So I have made a Spotify playlist for us, and I've also put it on YouTube in case you don't have Spotify. So I will get Fee to send through like a Word document of everything we're doing today, including the steps, just in case you can't keep up with the video, which is absolutely fine. And on there it will have my Spotify name, and I also have the link to the YouTube playlist that I've made. It just makes it easier because then you're not having to search for all the songs. And what I can do, if you would like me to, I can make the Spotify one collaborative, which means that you can add your own songs in if you'd like me to. So if you do want that, just let me know, because at the moment I've just made them non-collaborative, so I just add my own music in, which is a little bit selfish, but you know, that's me sometimes. So yeah, the first one is, I'm hoping you can see, is Sweet Dreams, and then we've got here Stranding Kids, which is slightly slower, and then an even slower one is Brushes to Feel. So Brushes to Feel's just got a steady beat as well. So we're going to do it to Sweet Dreams. Okay, are you ready? It starts straight away. Up. Ah, did it wrong. 1, 2, up. Again. 1, 2, up. Back down. 1, 2. 2 pliés. 1. Up. Nice and slow. Go forward. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2. Fab. We're going to try to a slightly slower one, just so you can see it slower. As I said, it starts straight away with Sweet Dreams. So if you miss that first one, just do 3. So that it would be like 3, 4, 5, 6. So you start now on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, if you wanted to, because I know it starts straight away and that can be a little bit tricky to catch hold of the beat with. So I'll put brushes to feel on, just so you can see it slightly slower. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 pliés. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pushing forward, round, up, forward, up. So with the brushes to feel, so the bottom one, ooh, when it focuses, this one, you can play around with the beats if you want to. So if you want to do the pliés faster, you can do. And if you want to do the lifting of your heels faster or slower and play around with that, you are more than welcome to. And if you do that with any of those 3 songs, please can you video it just so I can see, because I love to see the different variations of something really simple that I've taught come to life basically with a bit more music. So the next bit of it is, I'll teach you it. So I'm going to have to bring you up a bit so you can see me. Oh, look at my thumb chin. That was hard. So the next bit is... So the next bit is you have to go up on releve. Just got to get my notes up because, you know, I'm useless. So the next bit is, once you've done the round and up, you're going to go up on your releve and you're just going to come up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when your arms come down, you're going to put your legs into second position, which is where they're wide. Round, here, here, here. And as you come down, I want you to use your chest to do that high release that we've been practicing. So it then turns into a roll. So you're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So your head will be down. So as you can see, you use your chest first, which is against the rules that I usually say, but we're trying something new. So you do your chest and then your head comes down and then you roll up 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just try that a little bit again. So you've just done your legs round, da da da, da da da. You then go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do that whole thing in 8. And then from there you should be in second position. So what I would like you to do is have a think about how you can move your feet and warm them up in second position. So you could try and do what we've just done in first position and see what you can do with it being, your feet being wider, or you can try something different. So, you know, you could try where you lift your toes down and then your heel down, so you could play around with that, or it could be that you play around with like the lean. It's entirely up to you what you want to do there. But again, I would like you to video them just so I can see the different ideas that we've come up with, because we can then at some point combine our different ideas for a whole warm-up of our feet. So shall we do the whole thing together very quickly? You're not going to be able to see my feet, but that's okay. I'll do it with my hands. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.78. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.78. We plie, we plie. We go forwards and around, forwards and round, up, 2 and down, chest up to here. So you'll be in second position. That's where it ends for me, and then you guys are going to video yourselves doing the next part. You're going to make it up in second position for me. Cool. So I'll pause the video and I will let you get on with that.